Wow. Look at this. Matthew Dropco's in the house. Good morning. Good morning, Chain Break. I was already on my phone when I got the notification. Let's go. What's up, JR Ford? Good morning. Priceless went up a lot. Priceless. Did I check this for you? Oh, yeah. This is like a complete gamble play, huh? I have to check it, though. Yeah, I'm leaving. And oh my gosh, yeah. Priceless did go up a lot. 7x, man? Like what the dude, that's insane. I hope you bought in, man, because that would be awesome. And yeah, I mean if this thing once this thing breaks its previous high, I mean obviously it's kind of like a gamble play because again, it's like 4.3 million. Once it's getting stuck at the 786 making a lower high, once you get a breakout though, I mean this thing's max bullish right now. 7 cents and then 31 cents would be in play. So, good luck. You want to see something crazy? Look at Zora. It makes me mad. Yeah, someone I know actually bought Zora at 1 cent 50. And yeah, that's why I have it up too, because it actually ended up going on the trending. And they made a lot of money. So good for them. We'll take a look at Zora. Almost dropped to 0 last night with Cocky maybe today. Let's see. Oh, it broke out. Hey, it broke out. Oh yeah, Cocky broke out. Dude, this is very, very, very good. The problem is that you need to actually, this isn't a good wick. You need to actually close over this area. So technically, you can see we kind of closed over it a little bit, but this next candle can't be a giant red wick up and then sell off. Okay. So, but like right now, it's so far so good. Matthew Dropco. Next target on the upside is 5013. So, that's very good. And we need to stay over the box, obviously. And then once we tag 5013 and we break out of this downtrend, this thing should go parabolic. Good morning, Charlton Woody. What's up, Woody? Look at Veracity, please. Yeah, that used to be a member coin, but we stopped looking at it because the member didn't pay up. So funny. No, we used to look at Veracity all the time, but yeah, it was like my views. Like I just wasn't getting any views on it, and actually the guy who was a member, no longer was like just unsubbed, or unmembered or whatever it's called. So I was like, okay, well I have to remove this from the watch list. Yeah, so for Veracity, nothing's bullish until we break 2052 and is bearish as long as its price action's under 2027. So sorry, but it's very bearish. Keep in mind with Veracity, we had a long period of consolidation. So here. And then what happened? We got stuck at the 236382. Sure, we broke out, but every single time we broke out, we actually got sent back down to bearish territory. So, and then we actually made a lower low. So the same thing is in play now for Veracity. 227 and then 53 are areas of resistance. What's up, Christmas Chronicles? How are you? Good morning. Wonder if they'll rotate into Zora. Oh, INSP. What's INSP? Internet speed? Inspect. I mean, yeah, this thing's... Wow. 2 years of selling and it's all the way back to... It's all the way back. It's not all the way back up, but... Yeah, this would be a good taking a look at Inspect INSP on the live stream. So very good move up for Inspect from the high to the low. We are breaking out of the 0.5 area of resistance right now. The next target on the upside is going to be 6 cents 80, followed by 14 cents 90. On the downside, as long as it stay with the correction, as long as it stays over 1 cent 80 to 2 cents 60, I'd say the targets on the upside are valid. But at any point, if we do fall below this area, then the top is in. Keep in mind, we are overbought. So technically, this is kind of risk. If you're buying now, you might be buying a top. But that doesn't necessarily mean it can't keep pushing up. The stock RSI also did reset with this pullback. And so we're making that next higher high right now. So we could stay overbought for the next week or so, getting price action to 6 cents 80 to 14.90. But if we do have some sort of pullback, again, the box needs to hold. Otherwise, the top is in, and we're going to get a bigger move back down before we start moving back up. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Sec, let me drink some of my mushroom coffee. Yeah, I have to still go pack, guys. So we got like, yeah, we got 50 more minutes on the live stream. This is literally just going to be an hour live stream because we're getting picked up by the friends that we're going with at 9, and it's 15 minutes to 7. So I'll be done by 7:45, 7:50, 6:45. So 7:45, 7:50. And then I still have to pack. Home is creeping up. What's up, Case File? Oh, you're welcome. Cameron White says, good morning, Crypto Meow. I have a few thousand to put in. What do you recommend? Should I buy nothing anymore? PNG bag is packed. Yeah, if you have your coins and you don't need to put any more money in, I just let PNG ride. The good thing with PNG is that I think we just had a move up. Yeah, so we're attempting to break out of this area of resistance. So once we do get a breakout, then you should get bigger moves up to 37.53 cents. And if it's going to be bearish, then you're saving yourself some money by not putting in any more money, right? The stock RSI did reset with this sell-off, and the good thing is that we are still maintaining price actions, at least in resistance, and you're not bearish again. So you're not all the way down here. You're actually holding the box. So once this thing starts curling back up, price action starts going up, I do think 22 cents, 28 cents would be in play for that next higher high. Grimaldi, we got the Grim Reaper in the house. What's up, Mr. Grim? Good morning, Meow. Do you like the mushroom coffee? Never tried it. It's okay. It's not like it's coffee, though. I mean, obviously, I feel like I still have no energy. Yeah. I just drink it because I think it's healthier than just drinking coffee. And I used to drink a lot of coffee, so I had to kind of cut back on caffeine. So this has like 40 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, 40 milligrams of coffee, whatever it is. So your regular cup has like 80 to 100. This has 40. Have a good time on the cruise. Yes, I will. Thank you. And we will still live stream because I'm live streaming every day in July. So we're still going to live stream. We're still going to live stream tomorrow. It's going to be morning though because again, like I don't have to wait until 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because I'm not going to be working like normal hours on the cruise, obviously. So we're going to be live streaming around like 7 a.m. Like around this time we're going to start. Because I just got to get it over with. For the most part. But again, it's going to be sporadic. So sorry, this week's schedule is just going to be different. But regardless, I said I was going to live stream every day in July. So that's like, I'll lose sleep if I don't. Because I have to. Because I have OCD like that. It's like, oh, like just take off the last 4 days. Nope, I can't. Can you do Edge? Am I on Edge? No, I'm not on Edge. Definitive. Let's see. It's just this like sideways action. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I can't find the full chart, but clearly 31 cents is in play for Edge. And as long as it stays over, I guess, on the macro time frame, 14 to 17 cents, which we already came down and retested, as long as it stays over the box, the target on the upside is still valid. Shadow Frost, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome to the 6 a.m. special. I can't wait until Vision goes live, because he's gonna go live, and usually we drive by ourselves, so I'm just like, I'm in the car and I have Vision playing, and sometimes, you know, my wife's like blogging or you know, whatever, yeah, but like sometimes she puts in her headphones because she doesn't want to listen to Vision. No, it's not that she doesn't want to listen to him, but it's because I play him all the time, like on my speakers, because I don't have headphones. I don't wear headphones. Anyway, so we're going with friends, and like three of our friends, and they're gonna pick us up. So it's funny because if he goes live like in the next 2 to 3 hours, which I think he will, I'm gonna be just blasting him on my phone, and they're gonna get so upset. They're gonna be like, "Who is this guy?" So I'm just curious what they have to say. I'll get him more subs. I'll get him more subscribers. That's funny. Man, I still got a pack. Anyway, let's see. How many more pullbacks do you think, dude? You're asking. I have no idea, JR Ford. How many more times am I gonna have to look at my portfolio go down before we go up? Excuse me. Well, let's read it. How many more pullbacks do you think we have before the top? JR Ford, I don't know. I wish I did. I really don't know. Aloe, it's over. Morning edition. Yeah, morning edition. We got to do flip coins too. We'll take a look at flip coins. FNA says thank you. You're welcome. You want Zebic Network? Yeah, so Zebic's doing pretty good. Nothing's really changed. Taking a look at Zebic Network on the live stream. So nothing has really changed from our last update video. We're not overbought. Stock RSI is hanging around very bullish. The target on the upside is still valid at 2046, 2056. These are all areas of resistance. You're still in this upward channel. You're still maintaining this uptrend, and you're still holding key areas of support at 34 to 37. So Zebic, so far so good. As long as we consolidate, keep making higher highs, and validate this this chart, this uptrend, all the targets on the upside are still valid. Not financial advice, just my opinion. I'll keep you updated, and thank you. Yeah, I can't make that many videos this time because I have to edit them and post them afterwards. But I know I definitely want to make a video on Omni Network and Zora, because these things are on the trending and they're like up massive. Got to cash in on that revenue. Case file says Christmas Chronicles says TA on Velo, which I think we just did, and Flare. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Have you heard about Toshi and the possible flywheel? Also considering what happened to Zora Toshi. No, I haven't heard, Jason. I have not heard anything about Toshi. Let's see. Zora. Taking a look at Zora on the live stream. So we never actually came back and retested support, which is really good. Our next target was 5 cents 20, which we actually broke through. So we do need to redraw all of our targets right now. Keep in mind we are overbought, so same concept and same targets are in play right now. With any sort of pullback, 3 cents 40 to 4 cents 90 is a support. And then the target on the upside, I guess technically is going to be, yeah, 16 cents is in play as of right now. I mean, if this thing just keeps going up, you got 54 cents and then $1.12. So we don't know how high this is going to go before we actually get a real correction, but just be careful. We are overbought. So if you're planning on buying Zora now, you're kind of risking it for limited upside potential. Because we are very overbought right now. So just be careful. But again, you guys are going to do whatever you're going to do. So just good luck. And I hope this thing just keeps going up for you guys forever. But I'm not trying to be bearish, but just a warning. Anyway, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And thank you. Turbo fam. What's up, Kevin? Actually, that's a Flip Coins coin. So let's take a look at Turbo. Yeah, we're still stuck. So nothing's changed on Turbo. Stock RSI has reset, so expect a some sort of recovery rally. And then from the low to the high, we're actually holding through support at 49. 49 is support, which remember we said, and it was actually falling below it, and then we actually didn't end up closing over it. So that's pretty good for Turbo. With the reversal, upside targets are again the 618, which we have it marked on the map. We haven't marked it on the chart, and then 87 is in play. We do really need to break this ceiling though. We keep getting stuck at the 618. No financial advice, just my opinion. And then let's take a look at Billy. Taking a look at Billy. Yeah, so Billy, nothing has changed. This box is the next area of support. We don't have to go down that low. And then we need to just get a breakout over 5 cents to 1 cent. So it's not, Billy's not doing anything right now. And then used car. Yeah, used car is just consolidating in bearish territory. 2 cents 80 needs to break. You're still validating this downtrend. So we're just waiting for both of those breakouts to the top, to the top side. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Christian Vera says, good morning, sir. Could you see Fun Token? What is this? How do you spell it? Oh, is this it? I think this is it, right? Oh, what the heck, man? What is this? I don't even see it. This? I'm assuming this is the coin that the gentleman is talking about. Yeah, this looks like the coin. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, so 1 cent 60, 2 cents 90, and 6 cents 30 are all in play. Very bullish. Keep in mind, we're overbought, and now we're getting a correction. So 1 cent 12 to 1 cent 50 needs to hold, which we're retesting this area of support for a continuation up. All the targets on the upside are still valid. If we break below that area, the next major area of support would be 2047 to 68. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Where do you see SUI going this bull run, minimum, etc.? If it's getting a top 10 coin, it has to be a minimum. No, it doesn't have to be a minimum of 100 billion, right? It actually means $30 to $40. I don't know. Yeah, so you might think that it's $30 to $40, but right now for SUI, the target on the upside is 535, which we're making creeping our way to. And then the next target, which actually validates this chart in this channel, making higher highs and higher lows, is $10. And then from there, we'll have to just redraw the targets and see how high it can go. But I mean, it's possible because $10 is. I mean, yeah, $10 is another. Let's just say 200%. So you're looking at like $45 billion. So I mean, that's if it. You're playing hypotheticals. You're saying like if it's going to be a top 10 coin, then it has to be at least 100 billion, which means that I think it's going to be at least $30 to $40. That's kind of, let's just stick with the targets in the short term so far. I'm not saying it can't go up there, but just be careful. You're obviously going to get retracements. You're going to get sell-offs, and then retracements, sell-offs, and then targets on the upside are also valid if we do hold those areas of support. Craig C says Tau Bittenzer. Let's see. Yeah, so Tau really, I mean, this thing's like a stable coin, man. It literally just accumulated since December 2023 and the price hasn't really done anything. It's like my Intel stock. Um, oh my God. Yeah, hold on. That just got me mad. No, I'm not crazy, dude. I just looked at it. Freaking just hate logging in. I don't even want to look at it. Yeah, dude, 2.42%. I don't know what. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm not crazy. Wait, but how do I check how do I check to see if I actually got it? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I mean it's so difficult because it's like I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so Bittenzer, let me just scratch that out. Bittenzer 561 as of right now, and then previous high is in play. Moonboy target is up to $2,000 for Bittenzer. Anyone into Jerry? Yeah, there are a couple people that always ask about that coin. I think we have a chart for it. Yeah, so we actually broke out. Wow. We had resistance. We never came back to retest support, and now we're breaking out. So as of right now, 303 is in play, and then 84.